The blueprint of God's work in bringing family life into existence really goes back into the 1970s. A crisis within Cru, back then Campus Crusade for Christ, was growing when a movement of God began to stir in the hearts of Ney Bailey and Dave and Sandy Sunday.
Sandy and I were invited by Cru to be a part of what was called then the national team. We gave leadership to the campus ministry along with Ney.
Part of what we did was go out and meet with the campus directors. I was very concerned about a marriage that we saw. There was no oneness.
In those years, I don't think we were addressing how to have a biblical marriage, how to communicate with your spouse.
So when we came back to the national team meeting, I was so burdened about this couple, I started to cry. And I sobbed and I sobbed. It really was like a holy hush in the room.
What was occurring is that couples were doing ministry, but our married life and our family life was a train wreck at home. So we became a marriage preparation and family emphasis. We would first take care of the Cru family, and therefore you had to be on staff. It wasn't a public event. But then our colleagues in Cru began to tell their ministry partners and their family members. The interest was growing. So as we began to open the doors to the general public, then, my goodness, we just began to take off. That's how we began.
We joined with the leadership of Cru in spring of 1976.
What started as a marriage preparation ministry to the staff, Don and Sally, had the content. A need within Campus Crusade for Christ ultimately became the Weekend to Remember Marriage getaway. The biblical basis of marriage and the blueprints for marriage as God designed it changes people's lives, and word of mouth has kept it alive.
Welcome to what is for us a maiden voyage. I'm Bob Lapine here with the host of our program and the president of FamilyLife, Dennis Rainey.
The way we're going to reach every home is not by centering all the ministry here at FamilyLife, but by giving the ministry away in family after family.
And that's when we started asking the question, what if we could take this conference and translate it for video?
Marriage is designed to tell the truth about God. That's the noble definition of marriage.
For all time, look to the conductor.
What the cross promises marriage is fresh starts and new beginnings.
It's about making truth shareable and accessible.
It's important to understand blended family living.
The greatest thing you can do for your kids spiritually is for parents to walk with God.
Families are one of the most untapped resources on the planet. Family life is your family. It is our heart to help people experience transformation in their home and help people guide others to do the same and impact others in their corner of the world. And we believe that every home who's encountering Jesus and experiencing Jesus and surrendering in their home can have a profound impact on the homes around them.
God's going to use your marriage, your legacy, to change the world.
He understood that if he was going to reach the every, he needed to impact the few.
He is asking us to walk in the gospel and just to join him in what he's already doing in families all around the world.
Redemption and restoration. That's what we're all about at Family Life. From isolation to oneness. From oneness to impact. Making every home a godly home includes you. Let's change the world, one home at a time.